Hi everyone, and welcome to our May 2025 City Council video summary. We kicked off our meeting with a work session, and just a reminder, these are strictly for discussion. We take no votes. First up, we talked about a recommendation from our Public Works and Finance teams about adding a $10 a month fee to our utility bills. This extra revenue would be for much needed street and storm sewer improvements. Right now, we allocate about $100,000 a year from the general fund for this, and frankly, we're barely keeping up with repairs. This new fee would help us catch up and get ahead. We know it's an added burden, so the council asked the city manager and staff to prepare a roadwork schedule with estimated costs before we vote. If you have strong feelings about this, please reach out to the council. Second part of our work session was about revising the council rules. These are important as they document how the council operates and are especially valuable for new council members getting up to speed. The official May meeting started with a review of our consent agenda, which included the manager and staff report. We also looked over the sheriff's report, meeting summaries, and financial reports, all part of the consent agenda. These documents are a fantastic way to stay in the loop on what's happening around the city. Next, we're happy to approve Marge Petersen as our new library commissioner. Welcome, Marge. Then we heard from Dahl Disposal regarding their rate increase. Our disposal contract is embedded in our city ordinance, and the state requires it to ensure waste haulers have enough funds to keep operating. The rate increase this year is based on Dahl's audited financials. Note that Dahl offers several pickup frequencies that reduce costs. We also got quarterly reports from 4 groups that receive city funds: Chamber of Commerce, the Economic Development Alliance of Lincoln County, Cape Perpetual Collaborative, and View the Future. They all emphasize how much value they add, bringing visitors to our city and boosting our quality of life with presentations, events, and a whole lot more. One of our council goals this year is to figure out how much water we can actually provide to help plan for future growth and water infrastructure spending. Our water lead report shows we have just enough supply for low rain conditions and peak summer demand. Any growth in population or visitors or even a drought puts us in a tough spot. Thankfully, our agreement with Southwest Lincoln Water PUD provides a significant buffer. We need to keep building that partnership because funding additional water resources is incredibly expensive or simply not available. We then heard from Public Works and the Sheriff's Deputy about speeding concerns. They explored several options to slow down traffic. For example, ODOT ran a speed test and recommended extending the 40-mile-per-hour zone on the north side of town. ODOT also pointed out that sidewalks and trees can help calm traffic. We're looking at traffic cameras, but there are some big hurdles. A third party must administer them and then realizes most of the revenue increase because collecting fines can be a contentious multi-step process and travelers often ignore tickets. The Sheriff's Deputy suggested something different: a mobile calibrated visual display traffic detector. This would let her issue tickets without having to park in highly visible public spaces. The council approved the purchase of that traffic detector. Big step forward. Our last order of business was accepting the auditor's report for 2023 and 2024, following a review by our finance committee. It was a full and productive day for your city council. Thanks for tuning in.